So guys, that is the Town Hall 7 base build. Yes, it's a farming base. So this is not my base. First of all, this is from Chief 3 Tom Bro 3. I'll link the Reddit post down in the description below, and you must check him out. He actually makes other type of bases such as the Mantis, Stingray, Pokeball, One Ring. They're all beautiful bases, but he said the Lion is the best choice for the Town Hall 7 farming base. So hope you guys enjoy it, and now let's move on to pros and cons of this base. An amazing function about this base is actually about the motors. So if you think about the motors, it's in a triangle form. Sure it is, but if you think about it, the motor is like placed in a good place where it can centralize the whole base, and it's very good at protecting loot. The next thing I want to say is about the trap placement. So when people search for bases, they won't be finding any traps. Like they won't be like seeing the traps physically. What I mean is that the traps are just unpredictable where they are. Take those giant bombs on the upper part. People might think it's actually a Tesla, so they might just put hog riders in that area. And if you think about the bottom where those two spaces are and all those random areas with the base gaps are kind of like, it's just so unpredictable. I really love this space. I tried it. 3 people rated me, and literally they didn't do that much at all. So I know there's always this problem with the Town Hall 7. You don't always get your Barbarian King. So if you don't have a Barbarian King, simply move the cannon where the Barbarian King is and move the army camps closer to the builder huts, and the research lab or laboratory, shift it down more. So it should look like this. You first of all remove cannon king, put the cannon where the king is, then put the army camp closer, and next up move the laboratory closer. So that's only if you don't have a king. And yes, it could be a little debatable on how the king and the cannon should be. So if you want the king where the cannon is, then go ahead, replace it. You can even comment down below which one you think works for you. But for me, putting the king in and putting the cannon out works best for me. So next up is the clan castle. Now oftenly I would say if you're not in clan and there's no clan troops in it, there's no point of having clan castle in the center. But in this case, I would still recommend the clan castle where it should be. To explain, first of all, the clan castle has a lot of health. And now you see those 2 wizard towers? That clan castle needs to be a tanker, so the wizard tower can all splash damage the troops there. So yes, having that clan castle there is highly recommended for this base. But if you still disagree with me, replace it where the cannon position is, or the Barbarian King, or whatever you placed right in that place. So now I'm going to show you proof, because what is a good base without showing proof? So I've been only attacked 3 times, only 3 times, and out of those 3 times I think it was very successful, so that's why I recorded. And plus this space was so good that I had to hurry up and show less proof and get this base featured. So as you guys can tell, someone tried to barch this base and they didn't turn out so well with good loot. Next up, we got a person that used giants, healers, wall breakers, 3 dragons, keep that in mind, and a Barbarian King. And look how much elixir that person got. Definitely wasted a lot of elixir. The gold wasn't actually that much if you were to think about it. And I mean, 3 dragons on a Town Hall 7. That is very impressive. So as you guys can tell, this guy used 8 hog riders, 5 balloons, 36 archers, 1 healing spell. So I don't think this guy used his full attack, but I gotta say, the elixir is not that good. Like, you didn't even take anything at all. And finally, the best part out of them all is look at the attackers' trophies. I know, right? They're like all like in the 1,600 trophy level. So that is in gold 2 if you guys don't know. So literally, if this farming base can defend in gold 2 that well, then I believe this should be good for gold 1. So I hope you guys enjoy, and I hope I inspired you to use this base, and even go check out the forum post. I can't thank him how many times this thing has boosted up a Town Hall 7. And yes, just check out the forum. It's an awesome dude. I might ask him to make some more bases and I'll feature him a lot. It's just too awesome to explain how awesome it is. So yeah, see ya guys. Oh wait, First of all, I just want to say thank you to Superdog for trusting me with your account. You know, since I don't have a Town Hall 7 anymore. But yeah, Town Hall 7 is a fun base to have, and be sure to max it out before moving to Town Hall 8. I kind of regret not following that rule, but yeah, just, bye. Okay guys, so this is my Town Hall 8 hybrid base, and yes, I do recommend it. Now stay tuned to hear pros and cons about this base. Now the best thing that I like to say is about the trap positions. Allow me to explain. First of all, there are bombs and spring traps around the defenses. They're near the corners. So anyway, what I'm trying to say is if giants are trying to attack the cannon or the archer tower, the bomb will go off and then the spring traps will take them away.